since I've streamed. And I am back screaming, back in the thick of it, back with my Angels franchise. I have forgotten almost everything about this franchise. But I am excited to be back. I am going to... So I'm setting up some Netflix here in the background for background noise for me. Alright. So, let's take a look at this team. I'm in year 2 of my second contract. First year, we lost in the ALDS. Second year, we lost in the ALDS. Third year, we lost in the ALWC. Or no, this is backwards, sorry. Last year. As you can see, in my first 2 years, I had the same win total. And in 2023, we killed it. We won the division. The back-to-back years, I am rated A. This is year 2 of 3. I think it's gonna be my final seasons with them, and that's I am going to sign somewhere else because my heart's just not in it anymore. I'm trying to see who's new to this game because I don't remember. So Ryan Weathers came in that couple years ago in that one trade straight up for DeGrom. I think Bumgarner's new, but he won't be up here to start the season. Bubba Chandler must have come in a trade that I don't remember. I think it was with Bachman that we finally gave up on. Is he new? No, he's been here. I think he also was someone I brought in. I don't know. Josh Hager's in his second year with us. Kimbrel, okay, he's in his first year with us, so he came in free agency. Reese is, wow, I didn't know Reese was here so long. He was our draft pick, first overall pick. Luis is still here. Some long-time faces I traded for have been Gevers. Gevers in his second year with us. Willie Holy, still here. Gonna be somebody I take with me when I leave. He'll be around 27, 28. Trey Turner's still here, going strong, having himself a good time. He's still here. Like, the core of this team, I've really built. He was somebody I drafted. I really kept the core together, is what I meant to say. Oh, Marte, I think, is new. Yeah, so Marte was our biggest free agent signing, 36-year-old, not that great. Yeah, so I don't really remember much about this team, to be honest. Let's look at trades if we can. So, okay, so we did get Bachman for Bubba Chandler. And then we acquired a closing picture for our Fernando Acuna, who I drafted. I remember that. And I mistakenly signed Bumgarner. I remember that. And Kimbrel was a legit signing. All right. Do we want to extend anyone? Again, I don't think I will, because I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna stay here, so I don't really know what we're gonna do. We're gonna advance to regular season, and we're gonna see what transactions happen. Oh, Toussaint went on waivers. Wow. So Toussaint was somebody we gave up on. I think he was here, and we traded him for something. Wow, so we have a lot of players we just put on waivers. That's kind of surprising. Well, that's frustrating, but it is what it is. Let's look at our pitching rotation now. So Otane, who's locked up still long term. Detmers, who I locked up super long term. He's committed. Paddock, who I think he was in the Cy Young. I don't know if he won it. We'll have to check. And Sandoval, who went away for a while but came back because he went to Twins and they didn't put him up on the big league roster, so it was weird. Buggery still here, still strong. His entire career is still here. And alright, so we're ranked 4th. We're green in all of this. We're good in all of this. Alright, let's look at some of the other teams. So we're playing Miami or Seattle first, and George Kirby is their opening day starter, I would assume. Sheffield, Flexen. Wow, Gilbert had himself a hell of a good year last year. Muniz. Oh, he was one time a Angel. They signed him. Wow, to a ridiculous contract. Ty France, really good. Austin Meadows, did he just sign with them? I think he did. And there you have it. Those are the Mariners. Oh yeah, I wanted to check who won Cy Young. Oh, wow. So Detmers won Cy Young last year. Willie Hoy won the Rookie of the Year that 1 year. Alright, cool. Let us begin our season. And we win opening day.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the AL West, Shohei Ohtani struck out.
And we lose the second day. And we go 2-2. We're gonna auto fix that. We're 3-3. And Seattle sweeps us, so we retaliate by sweeping. Wow, the Rangers are 11-2. That's pretty weird. Let's go check out the Rangers roster. Wow, so they have silently created a team. See, this is what I don't like. I don't know anything about these players. Like, they should show where they came from. Like, it'd be nice to know who Jack Leader is, what round he was picked in. Like, a roster would be super cool to see.
6-3. The Indians defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. The
Okay,
Orioles
went out and
combined
brought
for a 4-hitter
Zach
as they
Wheeler
defeated
in.
the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-1.
They have a
The Braves
really
put together 10 total
decent
hits
pen
as they bested
on
the
the
visiting
front
Rockies 5-4.
first
The
two.
Marlins earned the 4-game series sweep as they got the best of the visiting Mets.
Already been
6-2.
7
It was their
games.
5th straight victory. The Phillies grabbed the
closer.
4-game series sweep as they bested the visiting
They have a
Nats
catcher
5-3. They now
that
have 5 straight wins.
has come
The
together.
Cardinals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits.
Just a
as they
young
defeated
team.
The visiting Giants 2-0.
Oh, and they're all
The San
young.
Diego Padres put up
And they have the
16
Vex.
hits on the day as they got
Ooh,
the best of the Dodgers at home,
Even
11-8.
Hank Hill is still there.
Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow.
Hank Hill
and
had
all
30
season
home
long.
runs last season. He just dominated. It was his breakout year. Nice to see. Corey Seager. I'm assuming they drafted all these guys. This is their second round or second year player. You have Steven Gugger. Yeah, so pretty cool to see. Let's see if we can't. But we take the first game. They take that one, and accept the Sandoval, and we take it.
Inside the show. Here's your Inside the show. Inside the
Alright, so we're making some ground.
Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week.
Let's take a look at
starting in the AL West.
some transactions completed. The Dodgers called up someone. The Pirates called up someone.
He is among the AL leaders in wins. As of right now, the Blue Jays are in second place in the AL East, while the Angels sit in second place in the American League West. The Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-2. Heading into the day, the Astros sit in last place in the American League West Division, and the Yankees are in 4th place in the AL East. The Red Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they nabbed the win against the Seattle Mariners 4-1. They now have 6 straight victories. At the start of the day, the Mariners sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Red
Sox
having
himself a pretty rough start to it.
Knocked out 10 hits as a
Well, he
team
has 3
as they
home
grabbed the
runs.
win over the Rangers in Arlington.
He's 6'4", he's just so
In the
cool.
standings,
He's the
the
coolest
Rangers
player ever.
are leading the AL West, while the
Inside the
There's some rough losses. We're losing, really. You always think Baltimore is going to be some free wins. Alright. That is a rough loss. What happened? They scored 6 in the
TGIF, and
first.
welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL
Who
West,
gave up the
Randall Grichuk plated 3 runs on the day. as the
Ohtani,
Mariners
it
pushed
just
past the
seems to
Angels
be
4-2. In more
up
Halos
and
news,
down,
third
just
baseman
never
Willie
consistent.
Cooley will be out of action for a few
Wow,
days.
we are struggling now. We need some of those wins. There's still 8 games back here. Need a good series here. Alright, so we're 7 games. We're clawing our way back into this.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show.
6-4.
Starting in the AL West, the Angels racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants
7 games
7-3.
out. Let's look at our
The Seattle
stacks
Mariners
and see
put up
what's
16
happening.
hits on the day as they dismantled the A's 8-2. The Texas Rangers combined for 10 hits as a team as they blasted the Astros 7-1. The Toronto Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 4-1. The New York Mets put together 10 total hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-1. The Chi Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 9-5. The Cleveland Indians
So it's a
knocked
little
out
bit
10
of
hits
a
as a team
down
as they
year
beat
for
the visiting
everyone
Red
here.
Sox 5-2.
Nobody's
Baltimore
really
Orioles pounded out
Sandoval.
17 hits in this one as they took down
Like,
the Tigers
no,
in
everybody
Detroit
has
7-5.
pretty high ERAs
The
here.
Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 4-1.
What kind of longer
The
at
Pittsburgh
all?
Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the
Probably
Braves in
just
Atlanta
getting
4-1.
in a groove still.
Luis
Alright, there we go. There's some wins. Okay, it's good first gear draft. Let's go get draft. I think we're gonna be drafting pretty late here. Yeah. So, let's see who we scouted. God, that guy's so cool. Fortenberry, like we gotta go Fortenberry. Let's be real. How can you pick anyone else? He's super cool. All right, we went Fortenberry with our first pick, and then I'll do the second, and then I'll let the computer kind of pick the rest. These guys are really amazing. Let's go. Luke walks. All right. All right, let's sign our guys. See potential. See potential. D potential. Alright, we're getting on a bit of a win streak here, which is what it's all about, and then we lose too. Alright, let's
Happy
take
Friday,
a look.
baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim amassed 14 hits in the game as they pummeled the Yankees 8-2. Marcus Semien had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Alright, so we're not really making
good Thursday
any
morning
headway
to you, Show
here.
Nation. Let's jump right into
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West.
Wow.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show.
All right,
I'm
well,
Justin Allegri. Starting
we're
out west in
struggling.
the American League, the
But
Tampa
we're
Bay
still
Rays
ranked
put
first
together
somehow. Wow. It's like a... Why? Why would they make this trade? Are they even in the... There's a lot of trades happening right now.
Inside the show. Here's your
Alright, so we finally jumped over the Mariners, but
Great
it
Sunday action
still
lies
looks like
ahead,
we're
but
not
first, here's what happened
making
in the major leagues on Saturday.
major
Starting out west in the
headway
American
here.
League,
See
the
the
Angels
standings.
pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they
Oh,
got the home
but
victory
we're-
against the Astros.
We're okay in the
5-2.
wild
The
card
win was their
race.
5th straight as a team. The A's
Let's
got
take a
11
look at
hits
this
overall
team.
as they beat the White Sox on the south side.
So Shohei
4-3.
5-5.
The Rangers
Paddock's
starting
turning
pitcher
it
number
around.
80 earned the 3rd W of his season, leading
Detmers,
Texas to victory over the Mariners 2-1.
Ringleathers is having
The
a
New York
match.
Yankees hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Rays.
Maybe you garbage
5-2.
should be starting.
The Atlanta Braves amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game
We'll
as they
give
got
you
the win,
garbage
crushing the Red
to
Sox
start.
11-1. The Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 9-1.
We'll spot start
The
Yui.
Twins knocked
in,
out 10 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings
one of
over the
those
Royals
spots.
7-6. Edwin Rios.
All right, let's look at
played
the
5 on
hitting.
the day
Who
with
is
2 big
struggling
flies
right now
as
with
the Giants
hitting?
beat the Mets 10-7. Yanni Chirinos earned win number 7 this season as the Orioles pushed past the Phillies 3-1. Steven Strasburg was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping Washington get past the Marlins 3-2. The Reds put up 16 hits on the day as they bested the visiting Rockies 9-7. The Brewers combined for a 4-hitter as
All
they
right,
nabbed a win
well,
against the visiting
Starling
Cubs
Marte is
7-2.
useless.
It was their
King
7th straight victory.
211.
The Indians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they
Alvarez
defeated the
is
Pirates at PNC
struggling
Park
in his
4-3.
last year here.
Brandon Woodruff collected his 8th win overall as the Cardinals downed Arizona
You
5-3.
didn't do
Willie Adames
that much
was
last
unconscious
year
at the
either.
dish, driving in 9 runs as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 10-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Let's get a trade block here. See what we're dealing with. Trevor Story's on the trade block. Conforto. He was here for a minute. Wow, he really became something. 23 home runs this season. Should we give Conforto a call? Welcome him back. He's gonna be too much though. Let's just get rid of Marte because he's not a thing. Where will Marte have the best good luck? We'll do it. We'll give him a friendly gill here. Goodbye, Marte. 36 years old. Good old Bob Harp. Alright, so let's look at our AAA team and see what we can bring up in the meantime with these guys gone and Tim gone. Put Bummy on a good team. He deserves it. We'll give him a chance in the National League. Padres are pretty good. They probably don't need him though. Maybe the Cubs. The Reds would be cool. Him on the Reds. We'll give him a go. We'll see if the Reds want him. They can use him. One, two, three, four. Alex? They're so young. Alright, let's do it. We'll give him. We're gonna try and give him Bumgarner. Wow, Manuel Margot. Once upon a time. We'll do it. Just a money gump here. Google Madison Bumgarner.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline is fast.
Ugh.
Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers went deep 4 times as they defeated the visiting Angels 11-4. The Houston Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they toppled the Rockies 11.
Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show.
Okay. We're just struggling here. What's the standings?
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Diamondbacks finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. Inside
the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right in.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. The road trip wraps up with the second of two between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Los Angeles have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Mike Clevenger will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do we need to know here, Danny?
All right, let us begin. Trey Turner, 11 home runs, 40 RBIs.
This game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right.
And it's a slight pop-up. I should have,
Is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
should have gone for counts.
Now at the plate is Luis Arias, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
And
This
it's
is lifted out to
a
left.
pop-up,
They're
and it's
playing
out.
this profile, and there are 2 away.
And here's Mike
So
Trout.
the next to bat will be Mike
23
Trout.
home
And as you take a look at the
runs.
splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good
Bouncing ball towards the hole. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired.
Here's Hugh Darvish making his, I think, first start. I think he's just been in the pen the whole year.
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Edman is there. 2 down. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's off.
And we'll just leave it there as they make them.
All right.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Eloy Jimenez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Let's fast forward. Nice. Big old Willie.
Next to dig in, Willie Cooley. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. Pop him up. Rutschman has a play. 1 down. Dig.
Nice. Nice. Double play, strike out, 2 runs scored.
So now the pitcher, Nick Martinez. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Josh Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. So 1-2 towards second.
Oh shit.
And the Friars are
I
into the
significantly
hit
fucked that up.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes
But
it
it's
a
fine.
7-2 game.
We just got a league. There, double play. 2 runs scored. They are just leaving him out there. Wow, we killed it. Good game for us. Get that you garbage winger. Garvey goes 5, gives up 2 or 3 runs and bunch of strikeouts. Not bad. Or 3 strikeouts, but I'm tired. Win. Lots of losses.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Stros had 12 hits as a team.
My heart's just not in it anymore with this team. Are we still in the playoff chase?
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the A's hit 3 long.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri. Inside the Show.
Skyway. All right. So
Welcome to the
let's see
show,
if we
baseball
win this.
fan.
Loss. Win.
Inside the Show.
Win. Win. Nice.
Inside the Show.
So we're playing the White Sox. Win. Loss.
Inside the
Win. Loss. Loss.
Inside the Show. Here's your host.
Win.
Inside.
Win. Nice. We're in the World Series.
Here's your host.
We've done it.
Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks
Let's
for
look at
joining
the
us on this
stats.
October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the 7th and deciding game of the ALCS, the Angels picked up, 19
holy,
hits
coming
in this
through
one
in the
as they
playoffs
dismantled
here.
the White Sox, clinching the American League pennant. They will represent the AL in the World Series starting in a couple of days. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Oh my god, get Grom skill on this team. That's so cool. Where's Quick MTS? It's fucking clear skies always in San Diego. Alright, Getmer, let's see. Holy yes. Shohei. Kiniki H. Here's no GH, that's right. Yeah, whatever. He won't play then. Although he should play, realistically. Sungzi, you get out there. You go play there. Perfect. Jacob DeGrom, who was one time an Angel, and then we traded him for Ryan Weathers straight up, and now he will play against us in the World Series.
Padres since 2004. We're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's game one.
A battle of California. We only had to drive about an hour and a half down the coast to San Diego for the biggest game in baseball history. And on the mound. Oh, okay, let's see what we're going with here. Postseason 5-4, blah blah blah, runs, blah blah, yes. Detmer's like, yeah, I'm a fucking Cy Young winner. I got this. DeGrom's like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, let's do it.
Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
We're gonna fucking win.
That's ball
3-1 count here in the World Series. Ugh, it was high out of the ball.
I can't imagine
amazing.
anything today. That's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel.
Oh my god, just blew it past me. Just blew it right past me.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. No career at-bats for him against this particular
What do I count? Oh, I think that's gonna be enough. There it is. Luis Ariz. He came from Minnesota, and he said, welcome to the World Series. That's my, like, Borat voice. Nice. He just threw it right over the plate. He's like, I'm gonna try high heat this bitch. And it just didn't work. Mike Trout coming up.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. And right into the shift. He's got it.
Will he make a slide? And he's out. 2 outs. Alright, let's fast forward a bit here. Swing. Round out. Fly out, pop up. Strike out. Oh, round out, single, round out. 2-run score.
Ready now is Trent Grisham.
Full count here.
Payoff pitch home. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super
count
quick.
here.
Guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
But
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Buck.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried.
And let's fast forward. Oh my God. Willie Holy coming in a giant spot. The first round pick in a full count. What will happen in the World Series?
3-2 with the bases loaded.
Ah!
Deep and foul.
In a tie game, Kenny Brandy.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Ugh, I shouldn't have said that. He'll walk home run.
Arrives at third. Trout over at second. Devers is over at first with 1 away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set.
Oh my God, that's frustrating.
I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Will Smith. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Buck.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 in the inning here for Ramon Laureano. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tommy Edman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Some managers treat the postseason
Job,
as a time
Sengri.
to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And
Wow, that
just
worked
bunted
out
his pocket. It's an
perfectly.
infield single. Into the box, Trey Turner. Swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And this is
like it's something I kind of think that was ball 3.
Key man there, 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez. The 2-1 home. Base hit into right center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. When you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Why did I do that?
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Edman at second. Arraez on at first with 2 down. High chopper to third. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Angels get just the 1.
Alright, bring him in. The one-time Padre. He's been all over.
Next, here is Nick Senzel. He scored after knocking a single.
Bubba Chandler. Oh, right. The guy I traded for.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
Reese McGuire come on to pinch.
Why did he get
Now
this?
with nobody out and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Really? Really? You're really gonna make me pitch with Reese?
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Unreal.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against
This is
the
bullshit.
bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Wow.
Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1-2. Hit pretty well.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's a fucking, like, the game forced this. Cool. Thank you.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple of years when we relive this World
Oh, now I can put him in, can't I?
Late
You
game,
fucking
take the
asshole.
lead.
Yeah, your bullshit lies.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score.
Like, okay, forced me. Yeah, of course Reese McGuire gets a loss. That's such bullshit. They're like, oh, can't pull him with the bullshit rules.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
What is it?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all...
Inside the Show. And now your host, Inside
Oh my
the
god, it all
Show.
comes down to this.
Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 6 of the World Series, Mike Trout swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping lead the Angels past San Diego 2-1. They have now tied the series at 3 games apiece and forced a decisive Game 7. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Who do we give it to? Do we give it to Yui? Should we give it to Yui? Yui fucking killed it. Let's do it. How good got? Or do we give it to... Yeah, let's give it to Yui. Yu Darvish coming in to finish it all off. Shohei's gonna be out there in the outfield. The World Series, the last game, Game 7. Yu Darvish on the mound. We got Trey Turner, Ohtani in second. Trout, Jimenez, Devers, Senzel, Woolley, and Smith, and then Darvish. And then an error occurs.